Sand's coming, sand's coming, sand's coming, sand's coming, sand's coming. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome back to another episode of Hopian Plays Outer Wilds. I am here, Hopian is here, Spud is here, and I've got a
Hello.
special guest with me this time. The artist behind the artwork that's behind me, my face right here. Yeah, that's Fuyumi. So, they are here with me. Yes, hello, Fuyumi. Yeah,
Hello.
I hope I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah.
Fuyumi.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, welcome to episode 9 of Hopian Plays Outer Wilds. I've had a few days, since I last played. So I've got some theories, I've got some thoughts, I've got some things I want to test. I've got a checklist. You're gonna love this, Spud. Actually got a checklist of things that I want
You
to
have it like
do.
written down?
I have it written down.
Ooh,
Yes,
very good.
I am organized. So, yeah, let me find this checklist. Where's this checklist? Where did I put it? Oh, it's in the YouTube channel. Okay. Um, Stream checklists. All right. Number 1, I want to explore the White Hole Station. Because I realized the last time I was playing, I had just kind of brushed past it and thought that I couldn't land on it, but I actually can. So, because of how I'm able to control my jetpack. Like I didn't realize I could control my jetpack the way I could until I watched the video. Uh, Number 2, I want to explore a tiny opening that I got a glimpse of in one of my videos inside of the Ember Twin. It was underneath one of these um, ruined cities. So it was a tiny opening. I just wanted to see what it was. So we're gonna go back to the Ember Twins. Unfortunately, I said that I would be moving on, but yeah, we're gonna go back. Um,
Every stone unturned.
yes. No stone unturned. But yeah,
Sorry, yeah.
and then there's another thing on the Ember Twin also. I want to explore the lakebed. The really deep lakebed that was on either the north or the south pole of Ember Twin. I want to check that out. So that's gonna be probably the first thing I'm gonna do in this video is gonna be checking that out. Just to see what it's like. Then I'm also going to explore the stepping stone caves a little bit more. I just want to see if once again, no stone left unturned. I just want to see if I missed anything. And then finally, I want to test a theory. So here's a theory I have, Spud. You're gonna like this. So there's a
Okay.
theory I have that um, the warp pads, they are solar powered. That's my guess. And so I want to go back to the warp pads and I want to test and see, just watching the sun, watching how the planet revolves around the sun, and I want to check and see if this sun affects whether or not I warp. Because I have a feeling that's what it might be. Now, it might not be the warp pads themselves. I think it might have to do with um it could also be the little things, the pronged things that are on opposite side of the planet. Um, I'll show you what I mean whenever we go there. But I'm still gonna test the sunlight theory first. That's my theory. So
Okay.
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 All right. Well, that's my introduction. So let's go to the game, shall we? All right. And let me get
Okay.
my controller. Why did you just go like okay? I was enjoying your voice. I was enjoying you singing along with it. Come on.
Oh, wait. Okay, I can't really like.
Oh, you have such a beautiful voice, Bud. Come on.
Thank you.
All right.
Did you know that Outer Wilds logo, they slowly drift apart from each other? You see how like the fragments of the D and the S were like further away?
I did not notice that. Nope. But that is very interesting to know. I guess maybe
It
I'll.
is. It's almost as crazy as Castle Gardens being inspired from Attack on Titan,
Oh.
and not
Yeah,
SpongeBob.
I recently posted a trivia. For those who are unaware, I recently posted a trivia question in the Survive the Disasters 2 server. What is the map, Castle Gardens map in the game based off of? And it's a show, and it was based off of Attack on Titan because there's a big old wall, a medieval type wall in the game, and it's like, yeah, it's basically the Attack on Titan thing. So actually, here's another fun fact. Here, I'm gonna tell you this, Spud. You're gonna like this.
Hmm.
Um, Back in the day, there was actually, like, in one of the early forms of Castle Gardens, there was a sprite of a Titan that you could see in the background.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
he was like kind of like hovering over the wall, kind of like that picture that I showed you. He was just kind of hovering over the wall, and he was just like
Yeah, I'm a
peeking
new
over.
gen, so I didn't. I don't think I was there for that.
Yeah. Anyways, there's a fun fact for you. All right, here we go. All right, I am awake, standing up already. Thank you. And here's marshmallow roasting. No, no, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to sleep. Slate is slate. Wow, that is really loud. My ears. Okay.
Has Slate fixed the retro rockets? I wonder.
As if that's supposed to be something that happens. Let's look at the checklist really quick. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's look at the ship log. Just to recap. I don't know. I already have my checklist. Yeah. Yeah.
You have your questions that need answering. That can come later.
Yeah. Let's go explore the lake bed before it's too late.
It's actually funny that you wrote it down because I kind of did the exact same thing. Like I was like a bit further into the game than you are right now, and I was just overwhelmed with like stuff. So I would ask, I'd ask a bunch of questions, and then I'd write the questions down.
Yeah, that
in
works.
someone's DMs. Yeah.
In someone's
I'd be like,
DMs.
You know, they were the person that got me into the game.
Oh, okay, okay.
It wasn't just some random.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you were like doing somebody's DMs, some random person's DMs.
Antagonizing them.
Why am I moving so fast? Wow. Okay. That's not the side with the lake bed. This is right here.
Hello, lakebed. Having a bit of trouble.
A tiny bit. Alright. Perfect landing. No damage. As long as there's no damage, it's a perfect damage. Perfect landing.
Yeah. You've gotten to the point where, like, you don't really care about being super duper precise about landing, as long as you can slam just light enough so that you don't start, like, beeping.
Exactly. And I think I found a cave already. No, this is not a cave. But this is a cave. Wow, okay.
Good thing you
Where am I
didn't,
going?
turn
Whoa,
back.
what is this gravity? Wowie, wow, okay. I guess I can't go that way. Need to go quickly before the sand gets up to me. I'm gonna go right. Right is not the answer. Left is the answer. Left is the answer, but then right. Maybe left again, but I didn't go that way. This small crevice. There's nothing here. So I'm going to have to go back the other way. Not get lost. Oh gosh, that's scary. I might die. Where am I? I think I got lost. Oh, it's a sand fall. Okay. Anyways. This is not the way I'm supposed to be here. This way. Okay. Right. Left. 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 No. Not again. Not left again. Right. right. That's just me going around in a circle. Sand's coming, sand's coming, sand's coming, sand's coming, sand's coming. Okay, this is not good.
Yeah.
No!
No, why?
Damn. That's rough.
Yeah.
You're not laughing inside. Totally. Spud, I hear you. I hear you laughing inside. I'm gonna do this again, just so you know. I don't care if I die again. I'm gonna do this again.
Yeah. That is the thing about a game that you have infinite lives for.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it again because I know there's gotta be something good. And see, I knew I wasn't done with Ember Twin either. I am determined. Lift off, we have lift off. Where is the Ember Twin? There it is. Also, I just figured out there's a control for rolling. That's pretty cool. Do a
It's
barrel
really
roll.
helpful, especially when you're like out of your ship.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about earlier. So that's how I plan on getting to the White Hole Station. Is by rolling myself and going into a little crevice that I saw. Damn, I overshot it.
It's funny how
No,
your
no, 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 no,
autopilot
no, no,
says
no, 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 no. Away from the sun I go. Away from the sun I go.
You barely escaped.
What were you saying, Spud?
I don't even remember. Sounded like you barely escaped the sun. No, I was saying, oh, the autopilot said undershot targets.
Yeah, it's not right. Gosh, I'm running low on time. I'm running low on time. I don't care if I crash. I was only saying that because I was gonna crash anyways. Okay, lakebed. There's the cave. Flashlight. Down we go. I knew there was a cave. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. My theory was right. Left. Not right. Not right. Nothing here. Is it here? Haha, yes, yes, yes. Yes, straight. Sandfall. Ah, so I had gone the right way to begin with. There's just a cave over here. Okay. Interesting. What is up here? Handy dandy scout launcher. That's so cool. This is like a waterfall. Remember when I had thought
It
this,
is.
like, remember when I had thought this was originally water?
Or snow.
Or snow? Yeah.
Oh, did you think it was? Yeah.
Well, I had originally thought it was water. And then,
Yeah.
and then I thought it was snow because it was piling up.
This is so like Tomb Raider-esque.
I've never played that game, but I bet it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Made it. Made it, made it, made it. Wow, this is so cool. I wasn't expecting
It is.
this.
I'm glad you came here.
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember your incentive for coming here? Or was it just like a, oh, I wonder what's here?
It was exactly that. It was me wondering what's here.
Okay.
And theorizing possibly there's a quantum stone. No, this is blocked. Where do I go? There's gotta be a little crevice somewhere. What?
Oh my god.
What?
What? Oh my gosh.
I'm so confused.
Tactical.
Is this supposed to be? Oh, I see what's going on here. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is fun. This is fun, but this is also very,
Intriguing.
very confusing.
It is so confusing.
Okay, there's an
'Cause
open
as-
path here. There's a. What?
Did the cactus
Scared.
quantum itself on top of you?
Cactus jump scare. Like hell.
I think the cactus might have quantumed itself on top of you.
I think it did. Okay. What is going on here? So I guess I want to go this way, but I'm not entirely sure. Hold on. If I...
What?
Okay. This is very interesting. So the rocks are not the only things that are quantum. Cactus jump scare. Is this the way,
That jump scare was kind of funny.
this is the way that I came from. It's not the way I want to go. This is so intriguing, though. This is like a little puzzle. Fucking hell.
It's
Ah.
even funnier when you know exactly what the area is, and then you experiencing it, me seeing it, but you not seeing it.
Well, we're gonna find out what this area is. It's a tombstone. Is it? If you've come here to look for Calais, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Calais disappeared? We were examining different rocks. I recall Calais standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock, and taking notes. And I was I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. So, the largest rock is the Wandering Rock. Okay. When I lit it again, Calais and the rock were both gone. Your strange Wandering Rock friend is here, though Calais isn't. Calais and I observed this unusual looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm not sure if this is relevant. So we're looking for a big rock that you can stand on, if I'm understanding correctly. The Wandering Rock. Well, I guess it's just the largest rock. Okay. Okay. See, that's... I bet you were probably wondering if that was the reason why I originally came here. Which is... Yes, it's another reason why I came here, but it's not the primary reason. I was more so just to explore what's here.
Right.
Speaking of...
Hello, rock friend.
That's the cave shard. The one that mysteriously goes between back and forth. Okay, is there anything else here? Wait a second, what was that? Ah. That's curious. What's over here? Nothing interesting. So, what am I supposed to answer here? Is that all the questions that are supposed to be answered here? Maybe Calais' death point? Or is this another puzzle? I am in total darkness. Yes! I knew it! I knew it! I knew there's more to the... Yes!
Let's go.
Yes!
Let's go, Hopian.
Yes! I solved the puzzle.
Good job.
Thank
Good job,
you.
Hopian.
Thank you, Fuyumi. I knew it. I knew there was something that was fishy about that. I knew it wasn't just a dead end. Friends, if you find any sign of Calais, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without trace during our research. Wait a second. Wait a second. Whoa! That's so cool! I'm in the cave shard area, or I'm in the original cave shard area. No way! So wait a
So
second.
yeah, you remember reading that dialogue?
I do. That's why I'm like, oh wait, that's where I am. That's so
Right.
cool. That is so cool. Wait, so that means I learned something new. I have learned something
did.
new.
You
Because
learned how to abuse
abuse.
that.
I don't like abusing.
Use without the ab.
Yes, how to use. That's so cool. I love that. That's
It is.
so cool.
It's...
Wait, Cactus. Wait, where am I? Oh wait. Oh wait, no, that was just. Hold on. Is there a third place? No, this is the cave. There is a third place. There is a third place. Oh. Oh.
What's it say? And who is it?
It's Spud.
Okay.
How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This is Calais. Instead of freaking out because he randomly got teleported somewhere, he's just like, how curious.
How curious. Because that species of nerd is like,
This is interesting scientific research.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall to the sun. Oh, this is interesting. Interesting scientific research.
Hypothesis: touching the surface of the sun is not pleasant.
The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedentary specimen.
Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedentary specimen.
You know what? You take the lead, Spud. You narrate these texts from now on. That's what you're doing.
I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems like the clearest explanation. Hypothesis: if the rock can carry me here, it can also carry me out.
It makes you sound like one of those. You know what, Spud? That accent for a very brief second, it made me think of like you, one of those like Oxford like nerds, like one of those like the British, the UK nerds. Like that's what it made me think of.
Yeah.
It's like.
The
Anyways.
yellow emoji with glasses and 2 teeth.
100%.
That's me.
Adjusting your glasses too. Do you wear glasses? Do you wear glasses, Spud?
No.
Oh.
But my mum does.
Ah.
I don't know why that's relevant.
My hypothesis was correct. If I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness, by the way. I'm gonna bring my mentor here to see this. He's gonna be jumping with joy.
Oh,
Mallory is
Mallory.
here now too.
Mallory made it. Okay. Go on.
Oh, we theorize that when a conscious being is
Oh god, okay. Hold
Okay.
on.
I'll take over. I'll take over. Don't worry. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object, and they move together. Because
I wanted to like
the conscious
say it
being is
really
an
quickly.
observer that is observing the object, but then the observer loses its place because then you just become an object. You objectify yourself.
I'm so glad that Harthians don't blink.
Yeah, I guess so. Because then they would be teleporting all over the place.
Yeah.
Friends, Calais has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Mallory was probably actually judging by her writings, she was probably scared to death. Yeah.
I implore you, you must help us find Calais immediately.
Well, I think Mallory is romantically entwined with Calais. I think that's why. I mean, imagine if your romantic partner randomly disappears, and then like
on a rock,
and then she slaps him, and she's like, "Don't ever do that again."
I've been worried sick.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else here. No, there's nothing else here. I did just have a thought though, just out of curiosity.
What's your thought? Oh.
Oh my god.
Wait, who turned out
that you experimented with that?
Who turned out the lights?
Stop looking away.
No, I'm just having fun with this. Okay, come back. Oh, that was weird. Did you see that?
That was... Yeah, you turned off the flashlight, and turning off the flashlight brought back the scout, which is a flashlight. So you turned off the lights for like a frame.
Whoa, this is cool.
when you sent it, it just instantly disappeared. I'm glad that you're really doing research into this quantum rule.
I can't get over this.
You're doing more research than the gnome I did. Holy.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I've had my fun. I think it's time to leave. This is a good exit right here, so I don't get crushed by the sand.
Your other exit's probably long gone.
The what?
Your other, the other one, way you came in. Yeah.
Alright, anyways. We had our fun. Let's go back to the ship.
You've now ticked off a checklist.
Yeah. I have. So... I think now's a good time for me, while I'm heading back to my ship, I think now's a good time for me to explain to you how quantum physics works. Because you never really learned about it, right, Spud?
What, like IRL?
IRL, yeah, IRL quantum stuff. Because once you learn how this works, once you learn how quantum stuff works, it makes a little bit more sense. I mean, because it makes a lot more sense for me now, because I know how quantum physics work. But you probably were confused as well.
I had recognized what it was referring, but I don't know much about quantum physics. But I recognize the idea of being a conscious observer.
So essentially, and that is a big part of it. So essentially, what happens is with quantum physics, it's Schrodinger's cat. You know the story of Schrodinger's cat?
Oh, vaguely. Very
vaguely. Okay, so basically, essentially, Schrodinger puts a cat inside of a box, and there is the very basis of it is that what is this?
May or may not be a thing.
If it is a thing, it's not something I can access. But it is a very interesting thing. Anyways, the cat in the box. Yeah, the cat in the box. Basically, the way he explains quantum physics is that the cat in the box is either alive or it is not. And so what he does, he puts the cat inside the box. He blasts the cat with a laser. You don't know if the laser is deadly or not. You just, you do something to the cat. You do something to the box, and while the cat's inside the box, and then you have to know. The question that stands is the cat alive? If the cat is alive, you write a 1. If the cat is dead, you write a 0. So that's how quantum physics works. Is that you don't know whether or not something is one way or another until you consciously observe it.
Right. And so is the idea that it is neither until you like confirm it for yourself?
Exactly.
That's weird.
Yeah, quantum physics is cool. I like quantum physics quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the other place I was looking for. So there's that small gap that I had found in one of my videos. It wasn't these ruins. It was other ruins. At least I'm pretty sure it wasn't these ruins. Yeah, I'm not seeing that small gap anywhere. But yeah, that's essentially quantum physics in a nutshell. And that's the idea of it, is you don't know if something is or not a certain way until you consciously observe it.
Is it like the thought experiment, if a tree falls and no one is around to hear it, did it really fall? Is it
Yeah. I mean, well,
that's a much more like...
I found it. Okay.
Eureka.
Yes. I mean, so I will say there's a little bit of philosophy involved with Schrodinger's cat, the whole idea of quantum physics, because essentially that is a branch of philosophy. I know this because I studied philosophy in college. So that is a branch of philosophy. I also studied philosophy in high school, but it's a branch of philosophy. It's called epistemology, and epistemology relies on how do you know what you know is real? That's the main question. That's the main theoretical question of epistemology: is how do you know that what you know, what you see, what you perceive, can't be trusted?
Okay, right.
Because
so I have like the senses, but how do we?
Yeah, the
confirm
senses.
that?
Essentially, how do you know that you're not just like a brain inside of a vat, and that this is just all simulation, which can go very dark very quickly. But anyways, what is this? This is the ship. How? Okay, so I did find the exit. I found whatever this is. I don't know what it is, but it's interesting nonetheless. What is this? I'm very curious. It probably, my theory is that it has to do with the Stepping Stone Cave. Because I'm sure there's got to be more inside of the Stepping Stone Cave that I haven't explored. Because, as we read in ship log, there's more to explore here.
There's always more to explore, yeah.
Yes. Anyways, what was our rambling about?
Philosophy, how do we know something is real?
Yes, okay, yeah. That can go very dark very quickly. So you know the famous philosopher Descartes?
Heard that name, yeah.
His main quote is, "I see, therefore I am." He basically,
I think, therefore I am?
or I think, therefore I am, yeah.
Hmm.
His main thing, his main goal, I guess, with, like, it's a whole story behind it. I'm not going to bore you with the story, but basically what he did is he out-skepticized the skeptics. Because essentially what skeptics, their argument, skeptics, they're always trying to say, like, okay, here's the sun. That's a fairly big sun. If this is solar powered, this is definitely going to power up. It is not solar powered. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell. skepticize the skeptics because skeptics. There goes my ship again.
Oh my god.
He skepticized the skeptics because skeptics, their argument is nothing is real. We can't believe anything. This is just all a simulation. There's no way we can know anything is real. That's the skeptic argument.
Yeah.
He countered that argument. Aha! There we go. I went into the sun. The sun is solar powered. Theory is complete. What is this weight? This gravity? My goodness. Oh, I'm on Titan's Hall. Okay. Anyways, he out-skepticized the skeptics by saying, I think therefore I am. Because... Whoa. Whoa! This is so cool.
Have you not been here yet?
I have never been here before.
Oh!
This is so
Right.
cool. Wait, what happens if I shoot scout into this? It just falls into it.
Did it even make it? Oh, there it goes. Whee!
Look at that. Look at that. It's being launched into outer space. It's being launched
That's
into
so cool.
outer space. I
Now,
love
what
that.
if you launch yourself into it?
No, thank you.
Whee!
Alright, so, yeah, I guess we're going to end the episode here. Well, we're probably going to end the episode on Titans. Because I wasn't even expecting to be here, but here I am. It's not Titan's Deep, it's Giant's Deep. But anyways,
This part's probably one of my favorites.
this is really cool. I like how this is all, like, green.
Yeah.
He essentially out-skepticized the skeptics because he said, well, if I can think, if I'm able to consciously think about what I'm doing, right, what I'm perceiving, what I'm doing, I have, at the very least, the fact that I can think. And therefore, if I'm able to think, therefore I exist.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I've heard that before, I think.
They're
That
going to
one
test the
quote.
memory stack test tonight, blocks, meters. But what if we didn't use the other stuff? Does anyone want to? I really want to see the test too. I'm gonna have to reread this because I'm not paying attention because the sun is exploding. Anyways,
Here comes the sun.
here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
Oh my god, look at the sky. Look at the sky, because you're like... Oh, that is so cool. It's dark, and then it just completely lights up, and the trees are like a silhouette. And then you fucking die.
Oh, what?
That's pretty awesome. All right.
What a game.
What an episode. This was a hell of an episode.
That was great. You learned the rule, the quantum rule.
Yeah. You learned quantum physics.
I did.
The very basic of it. And you learned a little bit of philosophy. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. I think I enjoyed this episode quite a bit. I don't know about you, Spud, but I think I definitely enjoyed this episode. I'm excited for
you.
the next episode. I'm excited. Fuyumi, thank you for
What are you gonna
joining
do
us.
next time?
What am I
Yeah.
going to do next time? I will tell you next time.
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
tell you. I'll tell you. Yeah, because it depends on what's on my head at the time.
Yeah,
Um, But yeah, thanks for joining me, Jane. Thanks for joining us, Fuyumi, and thanks for watching. Thank you, the viewers, for
Thank
watching.
you.
Yeah. And we'll see you next episode on episode.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
No, it's not sayonara because that's for a long time. Yeah.
Fair.
We'll see you soon. I don't know how to say goodbye for a short period of time. Fuyumi can probably tell us.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you in episode 10.